Hello everyone, Lau here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to the second part of this flea market toy hunting video. Yeah, I decided to put it in 3 parts, each day a separate video. So this all here is from the Saturday and I showed you already one thing from the Sunday, but let's see that clip again. And I also picked up other stuff from this vendor, so there you go.
How is it even possible? Yesterday I found my pet monster. Here's another one. It's in way less good of condition. I'm not faking it. It's another one. I'm not exactly sure what's in it all, but oh, there's even a baby in it. There's lots of furniture. Oh no, it just looks very cute. I think these could be Transformers over there, but like I just found my first Transformer last week, so that's enough for me. Now I have to walk around the whole day with my pet monster, but I will also ask for this. Like, who knows if there's ponies somewhere here? Other cool stuff.
Yeah, so the big surprise was already in the first video. I showed it already. I found another iPad monster. Okay, I will not like gauge about this now the whole video long. You have seen it. It's crazy. I think we can all agree that it's just insane that I found this at next Saturday and this on Sunday. But I don't know where I should put them right now here. So maybe behind me, maybe that's a good idea. Yeah. Ta-da! Because otherwise I have no space, and you saw it. I picked up another quite big thing, which is this from the same kind of garbage vendor that I picked up in my pet monster, the cheap one, the second one. This vendor, like they almost never have toys, and this time they had a whole bunch. There was also a lady that was grabbing a whole box of Transformers. I don't know if they were necessarily old ones. They kind of looked newer, but still. So many dolls. My friend Cotton Candy Kittens also picked up one of those dolls. But like, yeah, I decided to grab this Barbie thing, and also actually this Batman car. So let's just quickly start with this. Should go faster. I'm not a Batman fan, and I'm also not a fan of cars, but the Batmobile is a very cool design, and this one to me looked not really like, you know, in the early or like early 90s, late 80s, you know, Kenner had the Batman license, for example. But this is not from that toy line. It's more like a Matchbox or Hot Wheels car, but bigger. So it's real die-cast metal, heavy. And you can open up the little, can you even see that, where you could sit figurines if you had them. I don't think that it came with figurines, so the cockpit, so to say. The company actually is called ERTL, I don't know. But I found it interesting because this one is actually one that you can like wind it up. Nah, okay, now it's not working. There you go. It is working. It's like also a wind up thing and die-cast metal. And I thought, okay, let's just get this bumped into like with this, the My Pet Monster. And honestly, the vendor didn't even see that I have this also in my hand and was negotiating with the Barbie case. He just saw the Barbie case and I was like, okay, the My Pet Monster 5. For the Barbie case, 10 euros. Like, no, not 10 euro. I would pay together for 10 euro, and that's also what I got them then at the, like for. So 10 euro. So I say 5 euro for this, 5 euro for the My Pet Monster, and 0 euro for this Batman car. Yeah. I mean, not the most expensive, the most exciting pickup, but a cool thing nevertheless. It's from 1989, so from the Batman movie back then, the very, very famous one. I honestly have never watched the Batman movie, to be quite honest. I'm not a DC girl. If in case of superheroes, always Marvel. So I have no affiliation to Batman, but this looks just cool and it's a staple thing in your kind of boy toy collection to have anything Batman at least. Never picked up any of the Batman figures, although I found them at the flea market, the ones from Kenner. So, well, what is this giant thing here? This is called the the other way around. No, bed and bath playset. So not the other way around, it's correct, not bath and bed. Bed and bath, Barbie bed and bath. That's what it's called. It from the outside looks like, you know, a case or a suitcase. Has a cute bow in the front. It has this quilted pattern. The handle looks like, you know, pearls or, you know, like beads or something. And when you turn it around, you can already see that it's more like a house, so it's not just a case. Honestly, I think it's kind of, you know, a little bit sad that it's kind of open because things can fall out here. But this is also the way you open it up. So here. And honestly, at the flea market, I was not really able to fully look in it because it was so kind of stressful around that vendor. So I just grabbed it and assumed there would be things in there, because what was already falling out was this little baby, which does not go to it, but it's one of the Barbie babies, like, you know, for babysitting dolls, or like for Dr. Barbie or whatever this exactly came with. But inside, it's not just like things that are stored. It is like a full-on playset. It's amazing. I would have loved to have something like this. I mean, I had a horse playsets or a stable, but this is kind of the equivalent to the stable that I had. It's like all in one thing. You have, I mean, it's super pink, like the amazing pink that you can think of. So you have a bathtub here at the left side, or right hand side for you, my left side, with this wonderful staircase. This is like a sink. There's even a little like, oops. Nah, come on. There you go, a little piece of soap in there. Here's a mirror, you can see. Then beautiful sticker decals here in the back. So like a window with a cat, Here is like a wallpaper with, you know, flowers and all of that. Then you have your little picture that comes up of Barbie or Ken. I don't know, it's Barbie in this case. I will give you a close-up of that. Then here we have a little lamp that just comes out there. This is the bed. So you push it forward, and then let's turn it around a little bit. Oopsie. So you can see really from the side. I mean, this was folded up like this. So we have a little bench in the front, also this canopy here and the bed. And I mean, yeah, if you put something like cushions on there, then it would be maybe nice to sleep there for Barbie. Look at those ornaments here, really sweet. And okay, let's fold it together again. We have more space. Here's another side with another mirror. And then we have this little cabinet here that opens up, and there's lots of stuff stored in there. So, you know, hair picks, necklaces, all that stuff that definitely that belongs to this playset. Little necklaces, bags, another bag, small handled brush, more stuff. One shoe. Just one shoe, but this belongs to it. This blue shoe. Another necklace. Yeah, and what I also had in here are these, you know, TV trays. Or, you know, for breakfast in bed. Actually two. I don't know if there were really two with it. One doesn't have a sticker, one does have the sticker. But this is also like this kind of TV tray. Then this basket, which I actually think it does not belong to it, but it's like a picnic basket with also stuff in there. We've got bananas and these go to it. So maybe even the picnic basket goes to it. These plates with, you know, croissant and egg on it. So really breakfast. Wasn't even there. I don't know, maybe there was even more stuff that I have already forgotten, because you can also open up this. Yeah, right, there's more stuff. So you can open up this. There's a little, I don't know, treasure chest in there, which I don't know if that belongs to Barbie. Don't think it goes to the set. And a bag of chips, potato chips, or crisps, I don't know. And then this one little stool here. So I think it's almost complete. A couple of pieces missing, and it's really, really sweet. So let's get a little bit detail view. So let's fold everything in again. So, and if you're wondering which year this is from or why I was like directly gravitating to it, so I saw that it has this Barbie logo here. So this is the 90s Barbie logo. It gave me directly an indication. It must be from around the years between 1992 till 1999, and it is from 1998. So a little bit late in the 90s, but I mean, this aesthetic, peak Barbie aesthetic, amazing. And it's actually a playset, so this was the first release of it, 1998, Barbie Bed and Bath. But this was reused and like published or whatever how do you say, re-released several times over the years. So in different colors. So there are colors that are like darker pink, or this, oh, and the handle have a different color, or this is a different pink, etc. So it was re-released multiple times over and over again. It kind of, you know, it's such a clever concept. I totally understand it. It reminds me also a little bit of the My Little Pony Pretty Parlor, which also was released again, also in the second generation of My Little Pony, or in the first generation also had several different color releases and was even reused for, I think, a Littlest Pet Shop set whatsoever. And this also like kind of, you have a handle, you have one thing, and then it folds open, and it kind of has the same like vibe like the Pretty Parlor to me. So it's a really amazing set, and also, you know, for toy photography, but also just as a display piece somewhere hidden in the back of a Barbie collection that looks amazing. Yeah. Ponies. Okay, these are just some little blind bag ponies and Ponyville figures, but I decided to get them because, you know, ponies, at least it's ponies, and I was really drawn immediately to these two. This girl had newer ones, and especially, you know, lots of fillies as well, but this is a Ponyville figure, so little figurine, non-brushable hair from the third generation of My Little Pony. So that one was released in 2007. The name actually is, its name is Royal Bouquet, and I actually do have the brushable version. So this is the G3 brushable version of Royal Bouquet. You can see same colors, same cutie mark. So that's amazing. But even cooler to me, at least almost, is this one. This is the G4 blind bag pony, and well, as a blind bag pony this would be called Bumblesuite, but I also do have the brushable version of this one, and as a brushable this is called Honeybuzz. So it's one of my absolute favorite G4 ponies. Honeybuzz, the colors are amazing. It's a really early release. Honeybuzz is from the first or second wave of brushables, so 2011 I think, while this is also from the very first wave of blind bag ponies, so from 2010 or 2011. So this is cool that I had like two pairs of, you know, where I have the brushable pony from these. So love those, and I also bought these. This is just a G3, almost G3.5 I think, Pinkie Pie. From the hair you can see the girl probably used to chew on her toys. I think all of them are a little bit chewed with these. You don't see it that much, but a tiny bit here at the hooves. But that's okay. I don't have this one, it's just a Pinkie Pie. You can already see that the hooves tend to get way bigger, so it's more towards the end of the 2000s, so probably this one's from 2009 I think, this Pinkie Pie. Don't have this pose, but also belonging to the Ponyville. And here's another G4, just a simple, you know, male pony, cold so to say. Don't have that one, and I mean, I don't know what's the name, didn't check it, and sometimes you just don't find it. It's definitely from a later wave. So interestingly enough, this pose of, you know, ponies often falls down because it's just on 3 hoofs, but this one standing up perfectly fine. So that's good. And like all these toys here are all falling down all the time, so I'm just laying them here. So hope you don't mind. They're from the first video anyways.
Kamera? Nee, ich habe nur die analoge Kamera mit Zubehör, mit Film noch dabei, aber...
I'm wondering if these are all, like her original earrings. Probably not. I just took a chance because I don't know who she is right now. And she has a really beautiful face, and like for €1 I'll take her. The rest is more like newer stuff that she have also in the box. I had like checked it, but I'm gonna stick with her. Let's see who she is and if her hair is cut or whatever. Let's find out.
This Barbie is Ruffle fun. When I saw her at the flea market, I was just like, okay, I don't think I have this doll. I don't know, are these earrings her correct earrings? Because, you know, as always, I find dolls just with a wedding dress. This is just some whatsoever Steffi Love or whatever wedding dress. No, I'm not interested in that. And but from the face, I was like, she's 90s, like definitely. She also, let's take her quickly off the stand, and Oopsie, show you her undies. Yes, I have put underwear on her, but what also already is a sign of she's not super early 90s is that when this part has the Barbie pattern on it and is a different color. So sometimes you have them in white, even in the later 90s, and this one is pink. So I was like, she can't be like too early, although her face really looks like beautiful. Like this is peak Barbie era to me. I couldn't identify her with these earrings. I was like, I don't know what she is. She must be more of a budget doll because she has the straight arms. So she doesn't have the superstar arms. And she has this, you know, panty pattern. Who is she? She must be more like later 90s. Yeah, and then when I was like searching for her, she's Ruffle fun. I have her dress. I even have her dress twice. I don't consider this a double because you can see there are clearly different variants. It's a clearly different color than this. I just now put this one on her. And this Ruffle is just like a reproduction. I have made it myself because I don't have the Ruffle, but it's essentially, that's what the doll came with, like a yellow Ruffle on a elastic that you could put wherever you want. So that's the fun of it, you know, you can style her in what way ever you want. So yeah, and what year is she now from? She is from 1994. So release date 1995, so absolute mid-90s. So that makes sense. Her eyes and the way, like with these panty things, it's not like really early, but she still has these beautiful eyes and she still has bangs, although she's more of a, you know, budget line doll. She just came, you know, with this simple dress and shoes. So no big, like, you know, whatever, poofy ball gown or anything like that. And I think in Europe she was more or less released as under the name of Riviera Barbie, but I think the more common name definitely is Ruffle Fun. So I did her hair real nice. I mean, she had just, you know, kind of, you know, the typical brushed out hair when I found her. She came with, you know, big poofy curls and the side ponytail thing. Yes, these earrings belong to her. They are the correct ones. Like really, when I identified her, when I was like, who is she, who is she, who is she? And then I was like, Ruffle Fun, oh my God. I don't know, she's not a very special doll, but she's always one that I wanted because I think her outfit, this is so iconically 90s. And I had the dress, so I was thrilled.
These are some of the play school ponies. They had a big play set, but they are original My Little Pony. And there's also Barbies. Because remember, I once had her and I gave like her head away. And I still have her fashion pieces, so like, yeah. This is Flying Hero, Kira, and I would be stupid to not pick her up. I always like regretted giving her away. And these are some of the Barbie's little friends. They have the same body as the Heart Family babies. I don't need them. I'm super happy with this. I leave the ponies.
Next Barbie in line. I told ya, more Barbies. This video is gonna get Barbie heavy. Flying Hero Kira. If you are longer on my channel already and have watched all of my videos, you might remember that I actually once had her already. Because this dress outfit thingy comes from the first doll that I had. But that was really in the beginning when I was collecting. And I knew someone who was collecting Kira faces, and she just was interested in the face, so just in the head. So I sent her just the head, so I gave her away. I still have her body, to be honest. And I also kept her outfit, which is cool because now I have my own. And I put her in the outfit. The only thing that's not correct are the shoes. I do have her shoes, but the shoes are actually on mine Super Gymnast Barbie. So one day I have to find the correct shoes for my Super Gymnast Barbie, then she can have the correct shoes. She's also not complete. She's missing the arm ruffles and also the things that go on the knees, but at least she has like most of her outfit, and she herself, the doll, is in a really good condition. Flying Hero is a Barbie line from 1995, release date 1996, of 3 dolls. So Barbie in pink, Teresa in yellow, I have Teresa, and Kira / Marina in blue, of these, you know, superhero type of Barbies. There was also a horse, and even the commercial was like Barbie is rescuing someone, etc. And they could kind of fly with these capes, etc. Like superhero, but still the super girly type of superhero. And you know, Kira / Marina, her face is amazing. Also her hair was in really good condition. I just did it in this updo, which is correct, kind of a side ponytail with these, what are they called? The, you know, swirls around here, these little twirly things. I'm just not good at hiding so the ends of this, but anyways, she has her earrings, and yeah, her limbs are a little bit loose. I mean, now I have put her really well on the stand, but that, I mean, who cares? The dress that she had on, I was also really happy about, because this is also an original Barbie dress. This is one from the greeting cards. So in the 90s, there were at least 2, I think, lines of these greeting cards where you would have, like, you know, a greeting card like happy birthday or wishing you all the best or whatever was on there. And there was a Barbie dress attached to it. So if you would be like going to your friend's birthday party and giving him, whatever, a little gift, you could also add this like little like greeting card to it, would also give this person a little Barbie dress. And this is one of them. They are from 1994. And this is probably the most iconic one. I mean, at least that's to me the most recognizable, with the black and white stripe and the flowers on it. It has this like corsety thing in the front. And yeah, so I'm also super happy that she came on this dress. So double win. Don't remember how much she was. They were all not expensive. I think for her I just paid €1. For her I paid maybe 3 or 2. I don't actually remember, but yeah, really good finds.
It's cute. It's Littlest Pet Shop, and I think it should be some kind of miniature playset or something. I mean, I don't know. With one hand I cannot open it. And there's actually another one. No, they don't have a date, but they must be from the 2000s. And by the way, this is Star Lily here. Giant magical unicorn. Did you actually know that they, for generation 4 of My Little Pony, they made a Twilight Sparkle with the same body. So there is a Twilight Sparkle, like, mechanical thing, and this was based on this. This is from Furrier Friends. It's Star Lily, the magical unicorn. I would like to know how they open. So it is. It's like a miniature thing, and you just have to push this button there, which I had no idea. I'm thinking about it, guys. I'm thinking about it. Not yet. Maybe.
He kind of convinced me to buy them. The vendor. I was really, actually, I just wanted to film them for you. Like, cool, something like this was existing. These Littlest Pet Shop sets that were like Polly Pockets. Haha, look at those, how cute. I don't know if I want to buy them, haha. And I just wanted to walk away. But he was like, okay, filming and now not buying it? What, blah, blah. They are not pricey. What about the price? Like, how much would you willing to pay? I was like, I don't know. €1 or something, because I actually don't have space for them, which is the truth. I don't have space for something like this, but I mean, I don't collect the modern Littlest Pet Shop anymore. But it was like, in the end, it was like €3 for both of them together, and they are complete. So like, but they're really cute. Now I can at least show them to you open, and I mean, yeah. So they're pretty thick, but there's also lots of, you know, play set in between. Yeah, there it is. Littlest Pet Shop. They're from 2007, so the Hasbro Littlest Pet Shop line, not the Kenner one. Obviously, you can already see them. And they are called Teeniest Tiniest Pop-Up Playsets. With this one, I mean, I was like, how do you open it? I mean, yes, at first you can, oopsie, nah, come on, swing this one open and get the little figures out. So you've got a little bunny. You've got a super tiny chicken, and you have a little horse. They have these little, you know, platforms underneath. There you can see, this is also the correct ones that go in here. And it makes sense that they're called Teeniest Tiniest Pop-Up play sets, because ta-da! They pop up. So here's a little play world in there. So cute. I mean, really like Polly Pocket. You can turn this. They have the little like places where you could put them. They really fit well. Let's put the chicken in the egg. Ta-da! And I don't know, let's put the rabbit on top or here. I mean, there's not so much to do, but I mean, it's adorable. So floral patterns, a lot of colors, all very pastel. I mean, yeah. At that time, there was nothing like really Polly Pocket. Polly Pockets were like the rubber dolls with the rubber clothes. So this would be the best like miniature stuff probably from that time. The late 2000s or maybe even 2005. I don't know when they were all released. I just found out that this one's from 2007. So I guess this one's from that same era. Let's put them all in again. And let's open this one because this one's quite a bit different. So these sides open up, and then this also opens up. So there's more space, more place. Ugh. So, because you can already see there's like a teeter-totter. Here is a little blanket for like, I don't know, there's food. Water hydrant or whatever this is. There's also here like a little parkour, I don't know. And then you can open this one in the front here. Ta-da! And ta-da! And there's more space, and here are the little animals. So we have a little worm, a little caterpillar. We have a little, I don't even know, is this supposed to be a little doggy, I guess. Ta-da! And this is, I guess, a little bird, a little owl, or is it more penguin? I mean, you can decide. So, I mean, there's like space everywhere here. You can put them here, this little swing, for example. I mean, this was like a thing that could go down into this area here. There's a little slide down. So, and everything. I mean, here are not so many details in there, but it's still the colors. This is extremely cute. You can actually, let's close this. Oopsie, are they were around? You can, there should be a button somewhere. I forgot. At the back side. I mean, here are also stickers on it. And it says directly LPS, so Littlest Pet Shop. Yeah, there's a button, and when you push this, you can take this out. So you can also carry this around as its own little playset if this is too big. Because these definitely are meant to, you know, carry around, take it on the journey in the car and have a little compact. And if this is too big, you can always decide to just carry this with the little figures. It's extremely cute. I don't plan to collect any more of them. I don't know if I will keep them, but as I said, I just wanted to film them, and then the guy didn't let me go without purchasing them. Yeah, he was totally clever.
I think today I'm not gonna pick up a doodle bear. There is one, but I don't think I have it because I have this size in the very hot pink and in the purple, and this is the light pink. But I don't know, I'm just not, I already have so much to carry. And do I really need another doodle bear? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I cannot show you like the correct way around because they are like whoops. But here are some Barbies. And oh, by the way, and a magic diaper baby. Maybe I take it for cotton candy kittens. This, oh, she's wearing the Heart Barbie t-shirt. This must be, yeah, it's Gymnast Barbie again. You can always identify her via very blue eyes, only lashes at the top, and then she has golden earrings. And then obviously the body, the gymnast body. This is Gymnast Barbie. This is, I think, Teen Talk Barbie, one of the Teen Talk Barbies. Her hair looks like horrible, but I think I can manage. And she has a loose head, so like, if it's like you said, €1, that's fine. But you can see the battery compartment. So this is Teen Talk Barbie. This is, oh, he has a sticky face, by the way. This is the Totally Hair Can. I do have him. He's wearing some kind of ski out. Oh, definitely has like the skis. Oh, the Goofy movie. This is one of the Steffies, or even Petras. Petras, I think. She can give birth, I think. Cannot see, but she has the belly. She can give birth. And here are two Baywatch dolls. I'm not that into Baywatch and the color scheme and everything. And she also has a loose head. You can always see that dolls have loose heads when they are like totally squished in, as if they would have no neck. That's when people like just push it on the neck so that it stays. I'm definitely gonna pick her up. And actually there's also a little fakey pony, but I don't really need that fakey pony. I mean, it could go onto my Christmas tree.
And another Barbie and a little fakey pony. Yeah, the what's it called? The Magic Diaper Baby that I also picked up there. I directly gave to Cotton Candy Kittens. She collects them. I never know which ones she's still missing. she did have that one, but she still keeps them and I don't want them, so can't show you that one here. Picked up this little fakey pony and this Barbie, and I already said it at the flea market, that's one of the Teen Talk Barbies. I was hoping she would still work, but she doesn't. She has a battery compartment at her back with 3 of these little button batteries. There was major corrosion in her back. I scrapped everything free. It was already, you know, this greenish color. I also have a contact spray that's really for kind of cleaning out these corrosion areas, batteries, etc. And so far it has always worked. All of the toys that I wanted to get working again, I was able to. This one, no. I mean, she's old. She's from 1991/1992 release. So, okay. She's not talking. She has also a button at her back. The thing is, maybe you've heard about Teen Talk Barbie. She was at that time was pretty controversial because she would say phrases like math class is tough, or I don't know what it was, something with girls. And I mean, it was very, very typically blonde girl shopping thingies that probably nowadays you wouldn't put in a girl or in a toy anyways anymore, but I mean that was the early 90s, but especially because of this math class is tough thing, she wasn't really recalled, but there was a thing going on about Mattel. I don't know, I don't even remember how it went, but they are out there. It's not that they were recalled and are rare because of that or anything. To be quite honest, there's so many Teen Talk Barbies and so many variants of them. I don't have, by the way, I don't have any of her, I mean not any, but I don't have her correct outfit. This is an amalgamation of things I have from certain Teen Talk Barbies and things that look alike. Because you can see her face, and I cannot even really say which color she really was, because there were Teen Talk Barbies in really you know, platinum blonde. There were ones that had bangs, that were ones that have like a little more you know, honey blonde. This is more like this color, a little bit more, you know, natural blonde. There were ones in brown hair, there were dark haired, like almost black haired ones. There are even variants in terms of the eye makeup or the eye paint, because there were ones that have, you know, lower lashes, and there were ones with different eye colors, lip colors, earring colors, etc. So, and not only this, but also the whole outfit. She's known for having such a hat, you know, with a hole in the top, with dots. She always wears, you know, these leggings. These are correct. These are ones from a Teen Talk Barbie. Then she has a skirt. Actually, this piece here that I just have this little scarf left used to be a Teen Talk Barbie skirt. So this is correct, although I don't have a skirt, but it would look similar to this, but just more see-through. She would have a little top. This is also not the correct top, and then also a long sleeve kind of blouse, jacket. So this is the best that I could put together. By the way, this handbag is correct. This is also from an original Teen Talk Barbie. So this is the best thing that I could put together to kind of resemble her look. I will also keep it on her because it's just a cute outfit. I think her original outfit was more like a blue hat with blue dots or white dots and blue, because also the outfit used to be released in so many different variants, more pinkish, more bluish, more hot pink, more like salmon pink, more somewhere even like black and red, etc. There's so many different Teen Talk Barbies. And the interesting thing is also with her face, this is not the superstar face. It might look almost the same, but this is actually its own like face mold. So it was just used for the Teen Talk Barbie, I think also for the Super Talk Barbie again, and then for one other doll, I think. Cannot recall which one. It's almost the same. I have no idea why they invented this new face sculpt, because the only difference is her eyes. So there's more space for her eyes. They're a little bit bigger. The smile is a little bit broader, and she doesn't have the, or not as much of the, I don't know what they are called, these laugh in German I say Grübchen, these little things here. And it looks a little bit more square. And I have no idea why they did that. It clearly wasn't used all that often. By the way, her neckline was broken, but as good as I could. So she can move, you can see. I couldn't really match the color of her neck too well, but if she just looks down, nobody will see it. But yeah, she can move her head again. I think these shoes could be her original ones because these were the ones that I found her with. So I keep it on her, so they might be the correct ones. I hope that one day I can assemble together a whole outfit of Teen Talk Barbie. So at least for now she has this kind of replacement outfit, which I think is cute. And she actually also came on another original Barbie dress, which is this one, which is from Fashion Fun. No, what is it called? Fashion Favorites. Sorry, Fashion Fun is older. Fashion Fun is 80s. So this is Fashion Favorites from the year, I think 93. So it's just a simple, very simple dress. But I like to have these, you know, easy living fashions, Fashion Favorites, whatsoever. All these dresses from the 90s. They are iconic, although they are super, super simple. Oh, I actually forgot to show you the fakey pony, but there's nothing about it. It's just one of those fakey baby ponies that a lot of different companies released over the years. This one doesn't even have a symbol, so I don't know if it never had a symbol or if it's just dropped off. But it's, you know, it's nice yellow. The mane and tail is actually in pretty good quality. I just had to restore it a little bit. I don't collect them, but I have a couple of them for one of my Christmas trees. So this one will go on my Christmas tree. I would probably not have picked it up if it would have been just single there at one vendor, but as I picked up the doll, I just asked for the pony, okay, got it, the pony for 50 cents and her for €1. Actually, they wanted €2, but then I was like, the head is broken off, etc., which they didn't know, and they immediately went down with the price. Oh my goodness, I cannot even charge €2, then that just is €1 okay. I was like, yeah, it's okay. I will repair the head. So fine by me, 50 cents, a little pony for my Christmas tree. And then we, then at that point, my friend Cotton Candy Kittens and we were still like, at the first flea market, we always kind of are separate from each other. And in the end, we meet up and then go to more flea markets. And that's what we did that day as well. Voiceover here because we were talking in German. Cotton Candy Kittens found this little plushie there. This was from Gegu. This is a doodle pet, but I do have this little cat, so I put it back, and it was also pretty doodled on. I don't know if I would have been able to get it off. Mine is also has also lots of doodles on. A whole box of plush, and there's a Cabbage Patch. I don't know. This is a hard or rubber ones. There's no soft parts on that one, so I have no idea what era it's from. I'm not into Cabbage Patch at all, but like if you find stuff like that in a box, then there's always hope, and there were lots of puzzles and board games underneath, so there's always my hope to find a My Little Pony puzzle. Again, there was none. Instead, lots of plush dolls, and also kind of creepy other dolls, or old Steffi Love fake dolls. And in the background, there you can see Cotton Candy Kittens buying the Gegu plush that she says she can always sell pretty nicely. And this was one of the children's vendors directly at the, down at the blanket, with lots of Barbies actually. Lots of new ones that we had already put aside. And this is a Meg, so a Disney doll from Hercules, which Cotton Candy Kittens was very interested in because she said she had one of her dresses, so it might be the correct doll to the dress that she already has. And I had already put aside another doll. There you can see her again, which is Dr. Barbie. So I was thinking about either one of them or both of them, depending if Cotton Candy Kittens was really picking up the Meg. And then we were rummaging through this box because, accessories and all. There could always be also another 90s or 80s accessory in there if you already find, 90s dolls. But like, you know, all of that was like new stuff. At least it looked like, from new dolls. So, yeah, that one looked cute, so I put it aside. You can always see when I put something next to the box that I'm interested in it, kind of my maybe pile. And that also went into my maybe pile. Look at that. I had no idea what it was. My friend said it looked like something from Simba, and she was right. It had a Simba stamp on it. So toy company, German toy company Simba. So, but other than that, I had no idea. It just looked like a cute dinosaur. And I think that was all we found there. And then we put all the dolls, you know, you see there were Monster High and there were like newer Barbies and who knows what else, Disney dolls, Anna, Elsa, whatsoever in there. So nothing else than these two. These were the only like 90s dolls that we picked out. And then we started to negotiating with a little boy, because it was actually a boy selling probably his sister's toys.
I picked up Dr. Barbie. I think I have talked about Dr. Barbie in other videos before, because this outfit was in my Barbie fashion lots from a flea market a couple of weeks or month ago. And I was like, oh, I actually think they had Dr. Barbie. Oh, well, I didn't pick her up. I don't know. Do I need her? Because I see her pretty often. She seems to have been a really, really popular doll. She was also released several years, the same doll. And there's more than one Dr. Barbie. There's also several ones after that. So that's the one from 1993 / release date 1994, but she's also in my toy catalog from 1995 with release date 1996, so she was re-released. That shows me that she was really popular and she's out there a lot. This time I picked her up mainly because, I mean, this was one of those you know, children's vendors. They just have at the floor a little, you know, blanket, and you actually always get pretty good prices. This boy was tough to negotiate with. Usually with children, I don't negotiate. I just give them what they want. But this one was like €5 per doll. Now, you saw it in the box was also the only other older doll was Meg. So Megara from Hercules, which I might have picked up, but Cotton Candy Kittens was more interested in her because she has her dress, or at least one of the dresses, because there's more than one Megara release from the, you know, Hercules movie in the like 97, I think, is Hercules. So, and then like at first I just asked for one doll, but as I was like, no, that can't be. I have to be able to get the price down. I bundled together, you know, did the old bundle and tried to, I don't know if children are like doing that, but if I take both of them, would you then get down with the price, blah blah blah. And I got the price down to €7.50 for both dolls, and also this little dinosaur, which I will get to in a second, and this Barbie balloon, just because I found it's cute. So like €7.50 for two dolls makes it, I don't know, €4 blah blah, €3 blah 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 for you. So okay, it was okay. Cotton Candy Kittens got her doll. I got my Dr. Barbie. I was interested in that one, especially because she was in really good condition. So her hair was already still pretty good, but it's super blonde still. I was able to put this amazing huge curl on her. It's correct that she was had a huge ponytail. She has her earrings. Okay, she does not have a ring. That's the only thing that's missing. Look at these earrings. I didn't know that Dr. Barbie had these cute bow earrings. And I was guessing, because of her good condition, that maybe she might work. And she does. She has the same battery compartment at the back as Teen Talk Barbie. And she does work. She doesn't actually do very much. I mean, she has this thing you can play that you would put it in her ears. Like that. And then, you know, actually, I think, if I think about it, this baby could be the one from Dr. Barbie. She had releases with one baby or with two babies. So that could very well be her baby. So you have to push this button, and then
So you could play like... This is the heartbeat of the baby or whatever. She has just a little speaker underneath here. That's just all she does. But she works perfectly. I was correct guessing she would be working because she was in a really good condition. She also has a really cute face. You just cannot do a lot of fashion play with her because this thing is permanently on her. You cannot get it off. And this is always in the way of when you want to dress her or whatever. But like, yeah. Correct outfit. No, she has it in her arms. Where is it? There it is, Dr. Barbie, 1993. And now I'm kind of happy because I had the dress or the whole outfit. Why not? Why not get her and the same day also have probably her baby? I think it's hers, probably. What are these little thingies? No, I mean, as I said, just a balloon. Modern balloon because it has the modern Barbie logo, or modern/old. It's just cute. I don't know, it spoke to me. I don't know if I will ever need that for a photo or not, but yeah. Then I saw this one. I mean, isn't that amazing? It just says Simba toys and I was like, what is this? Did Simba really do a whole line of little mini dinosaurs? No, unfortunately not. There's 2 of these and they were released with an Evie Love. Evie Love is the little sister of Steffi Love. You know, the kind of Barbie clone from Simba that is still released till this day. So Evie Love is kind of the little Shelly Kelly size. They don't look cute in my opinion. They just look like rip-off dolls. But these are, I don't know, are these new sculpts? I mean, hey Simba, you can do it. Why didn't you release these little dinosaurs separately or a bigger line? I mean, oh my goodness, there's another one like a long neck. So one of them, you know, an Apatosaurus or whatever. Not really with a long neck. In pink. The set is called, what was it called? It was just called, you know, Evie Love with Cute Dinosaur. That was what it was called. It's from 2014. So my guess is that it is actually not even like a ripoff of, you know, when Mattel a couple of years ago was doing the Cave Club dolls. Because Evie Love was more looking like a, you know, Stone Age type of human outfit, you know what I mean. I mean more like a caveman outfit, which is stupid because dinosaurs and cavemen did not exist during the same time. During the time of the dinosaurs, there were no humans, whatever. But I was just guessing that maybe it's kind of a Cave Club knockoff, but it's not because it's from 2014. I think Cave Club was not out in 2014 yet. I would not say no if I would ever find the other little dinosaur. I mean, just imagine Simba doing, like, I mean, they can do these sculpts. Hey, I'm like impressed how cute this is. And the table next to this boy where we bought the dolls. The little girl had this one. I was so happy that I finally found one of those at the flea market. This is a QT unicorn. So Q.T. unicorn. Obviously, it belongs into the Poopsie Slime Surprise line. But it's not a like Poopsie toy, you know, there's no slime involved with this one. It can't poop slime or anything. There were just these 6 unicorns that were sitting. So all of them had this kind of sitting pose, just a little like different accessories. One of them was like, just looked, it would burp out a rainbow. This one, for example, has wings, butterfly wings. And I don't know, I have another one that kind of glows in the dark. I think this is the one that's scented because it smelled so good. It smells like bubble gum. And I love them. You know, I already love the, you know, sparkly critters, which are these. I like the cutie tooties, which are the very small ones. I have one of the big Poopsie Slime Surprise unicorns, just once because they're very big. And this line was out, I think, in 2020, I think. And I saw them in stores, at least once I saw them in stores. 6 different ones, and I wished for one for Christmas, and my sister back then already said, oh, they were very hard to get a hold of. There was just a couple that she found. She found me the green one, which is glow in the dark. They all have names, by the way. I think this is called Penelope Proud. And if you now search for them online, they are crazy expensive. So I think from all of the Poopsie slime surprise kind of toys that go kind of into this line, these are the ones that, like, I mean, yeah, they were just out for a really short time. I mean, they were not, that was during Corona time, like not a lot of people were buying in stores, definitely. And I don't know if people knew that they were out, so I guess they were not really sold that well. And if you find them online, they are already pretty high priced. There's just 6 of them. I kind of am still mad at me for not picking them up really when I saw them, because when I saw them in store, I was like, oh, I just might wish for Christmas for 1 or 2 of them, and I got one, but that was all. Until then, I've never found any more of them. So the original hairstyle also had, I think, curls at both sides, but I decided to put a ponytail at the back so you can at least see the wings from the front a little bit better. So yeah, I paid €2 for this now, and I was really happy because in all those times when I found all of these sparkly critters and you find the big Poopsies, slime surprise unicorns, etc. These ones is the very first time in all these 2-3 years that I go to flea markets that I found one. So, and they are new toys, so I mean, sure, not everyone's already selling them, but still a lot of people are selling new toys. Especially children already. And this is actually nothing that you can really play with a lot. It's really more like a collectible thing. It has no points of articulation. I mean, it has nice hair, but oh, the smell is so nice. I would say bubblegum. Yeah, that was kind of the only vendor that we actually bought something. Then we were like, it's still so early. We both have time. We might want to go to more flea markets. So then we went from because Biesdorf, RW, Boxy, that was Boxy. Then we decided to go to Mauerpark and to Arkonaplatz. So it was like 5 flea markets that day. And Mauerpark is one that's really touristy, really crowded, overpriced. But I mean, we tried it.
Mach Spaß.
Nee, ist gut. Hi. Was soll der denn kosten? Where did Cotton Candy Kittens go? Ah, there she is. Was, Gabby? Oh, look at this. Look at this super cute Polly Pocket. And I don't know where this goes to, but I bet it makes a good necklace. And one dress that I don't exactly know where it goes to, but it is a Barbie dress. I think it's probably early 2000s or something. Look at this. This is so cute. And also this. And a fakie. A Simba fakie. And by the way, he's also a Fluttershy, but I think I have like 5 of this ones, kind of the same that I have. So I hope someone else picks it up.
Aber das ist wahrscheinlich eher besser in irgendeinem Museum oder irgendeinem Verein oder irgendwas abgegeben. Ich weiß nicht, hier möchte man die Personen finden, die...
And not only did we try, I also found something. And more. This thing I picked up and this cute Barbie dress. Let's start with the Barbie dress. It's a mystery to me, guys. I cannot find out why. What? This is a princess dress. Clearly, it's not just a ball gown thing. I mean, it's glittery. It has two layers. The up down layer is really glittery, but it has these. Whenever you have these crisscross thingies, it's meant to be a princess dress. So it has the Barbie tag and it still has the 90s Barbie tag. So, you know, not early 90s, but pink, and the 90s logo is like late 90s. So it could still be, you know, from the early 2000s still. Maybe in 2000 they still had these tags as well. Or maybe, I don't know, maybe even 2001, I don't know. But not really later than that, and not earlier than, I would say, maybe in 1997 or something. I cannot find out. Did this come with a doll? Did this come with a fashion pack? I have been searching high and low. I have not found out. Guys, if anyone knows it, or maybe at that point I have already found out because the video doesn't go up immediately, I will put it here if I know it. If not, please tell me. It's a wonderful, cute color. It's a very cute princess dress. I'm just clueless. Guys, why did I pick that up? I actually just think it's cute for making a necklace. I will put this on a like pink string, more like, you know, like a leather string, but in pink I want to put it, and then as a choker, or you can bind it longer so that it kind of, I have a dangly thing here. That's why I got it. I think it's probably from a bigger doll, or I have no clue. Polly Pocket! I do have that one already. Yeah, it's a double, but I thought, like, if the price is cheap enough, and it was €4, and even if I asked, can we make the dress and the Polly Pocket and this thing also together for €1, she was fine with it. So I was like, okay, it's okay picking up a double. It's also empty, but to be honest, this was the last one that I needed from the pet parades. So all of these, you know, little hearts that are in different colors, all come with an animal theme. This one was the last one that I got. So if I would have waited, I would have gotten it now at the flea market, but it's empty. Mine has the figures. But it's the bunny themed one. It's the Pretty Bunnies, 1994. They are all so adorable. You have these little, you know, living room, you know, it's more like the house, and the lower is always the lower place here is always where the animals are living. This is the hut for the little bunnies. Here are the carrots and the cabbage, and this little door swings open. There you go. And these pet parade ones always come with one Polly Pocket doll and 2 animals, which are always flocked. For the sake of completeness, I'm gonna show them to you. So there's a little fuzzy bunny. This is the Polly Pocket. She has like lettuce or something in her hand. And here's another bunny. So this is what the complete one would look like. Condition wise, they're kind of the same, I would say. Maybe the one I got now is a little bit less scratched. But then again, the logo is kind of the same. So let's put that one back. So that one's up for trade if someone doesn't have that one. I mean, even if you don't have any pieces in it, it's just a freaking cute light purple compact. So yeah. So I mean, even at this like super crowded touristy Mauerpark Flohmarkt, I found something. Now we went to Arkonaplatz, and I can already tell you, I didn't pick up a lot. One thing, cotton candy kittens found more.
It's a whole box with Slovenian families. Oh, look at how cute. Super tiny. Oh, I mean, it's not really my vibe. I don't really like them. But all of these furnitures. And these hedgehogs. Whoa. That's a lot of cassette tapes. I found one that I don't have. This one I'm missing. But sadly, only Wendy is here from the ones that I collect. Like no Pony, no Barbie, no Rainbow Bright or like Lady Lovely Locks or anything like that. But Alf, lots of Alf. I know Flitze Feuerzahn, a couple of people also collect. And lots of Disney over there. But like, yeah.
Kein Problem. Willst du noch mal gucken?
Das meiste sind diese Beanie-Bärchen.
Ja, ja. By the way, whilst I was buying my cassette tape, Cotton Candy Kittens found this Little Miss Singing Mermaid. Yep. No, I don't need one. I already had two. And she found this, right? I also didn't film it. It's not vintage. Show it again, show it again. No, front. Strawberry shortcake, but it's super cute, yeah. Oh, even like see-through handle. Bye. Das ist definitiv einer aus den 90ern, oder? Oder zumindest 2000er, ne?
Nee, das ist
90er sogar. But it's not that new. It's reproduction, but it's like 2002. So technically it's vintage. It's 20 years old. I mean, it has this. And then this artwork, this is even cuter. Have a very nice day. And then we just opened it up. We were like, oh, let's have a look. Bam! It's even cuter inside. Oh, life is delicious. Yeah, this is easily removable, so no problem. If I would have seen it, like I would probably also have, like, I think we're done for today. I just wanted to film this because this is not mine. I didn't find it. Cotton Candy Kittens found it right at the beginning in Biesdorf, and I just wanted to show it to you. It's a baby sprite from Rainbow Bright, an original one. Oh my goodness, they are so tiny. That's why I actually always don't like the sprites, because they're pretty big. Those are perfect. Those are perfect. So yep, no, not for me. There was this one vendor that had lots of cassette tapes, and you know, I'm a sucker for certain like 90s or 80s cassette tape lines, and one of my favorites that was already my favorite as a child is Wendy. And this one, I mean, I have almost all of my cassettes back, my Wendy cassettes from when I was little. I remember having this, but I don't have this, so this one must have got lost. Max der Kobold. So I have not listened to it yet. I'm reading right now Wendy magazines. I have a bunch of old magazines with Wendy comics in it. I read those. That's why I don't listen to cassette tapes right now when I want my kind of vintage feel. But they are just so good. I love them, especially these ones, the ones with this Wendy logo and font, but still with this style. So there are newer ones that have a different logo, and there are also older ones. So there's kind of two lines of Wendy cassettes and like three different ways they can look. But I prefer these because they are the exact ones from my childhood. Let's check when this is from. Probably, I guess, 1995 or something like that. Exactly, exactly. I swear I haven't checked before. There was just a feeling because it's just a lower number. It's number 11. The ones that I got first were from 1997, which were number, I don't know, number 20 or no, number 30 almost already. So it must have been earlier. 1995, Wendy cassette tape. Yeah, guys, I said it, like Cotton Candy Kittens found even more. She found that very cute strawberry shortcake lunchbox and the Little Miss Singing Mermaid, but I do have her, I mean, totally fine. I just also wanted to show you some of her stuff, which, I mean, this is something that I cannot show you here in this, but I can at least show you at the flea market, because if we would combine all the stuff that we both found that day, it's a huge haul. It's sometimes it kind of, it's crazy to me how much you can still find from the 80s and 90s. She also found the Rainbow Bright Sprite, for example, that's 80s. Most of the stuff here that I acquired is more like 90s, but the My Pet Monsters, I mean, prime 80s. It's crazy. And that's like, it was so fun that day. So the next day I went to one of the flea markets alone again,
without her, but I think now I stop here because it's already a big haul, and I said I will split it up in the separate days. So I hope you enjoyed this very Barbie heavy, but also just very cutesy stuff. I mean, we had the big My Pet Monsters in the beginning still, but all of this here is like prime girl stuff from the 90s. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you liked this video, then please don't forget, give it a like, a thumbs up. Tell me, give anything in the comments down below. Give me a comment if you want. I'm also very happy if you're just watching, but if you have something to say, then don't be shy. I hope to keep the comments open for you. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you real soon in the next video. I don't know, I hope to either put it up in a couple of days, at least a week later, because I don't know at what kind of schedule I am uploading schedule when this video is ready. But yeah, I hope that you can see the third part in a short while. So see you real soon, and may the toys be with you. Bye!